Yo, yo, yo. We back again, baby. We back again. We back again. Grind don't stop. Shout out to 2 tournaments happening at the same time. Grind don't stop. Oh my God. Okay. What's up, y'all? What's up, chat? Drop some predictions, ladies and gentlemen. This one could get crazy or could suck. Like, I really don't know. You know, like this could go east or west. You know what I'm saying? I really do not know what to expect from this game. I'm kind of like, I just hope it's good. I hope this is not one of those African giant mashups where like neither team tries at all. And it's just a happen. Or my stream is just 24 seconds behind. I think that's actually what's going on here. Palestine, UAE going to be crazy. That should be good. Nigeria going to get cooked. Bro, they might, bro. Oh my God. Okay, I'm looking at this lineup here, bro. I mean, for wait, what? Calvin Bassey is starting as a pivot? That can't be right. That cannot be true. I'm looking at the game, and it looks like he's playing as a CB, but maybe this is wrong. How does Chukwueze already have a 6.1? Like these guys haven't even done anything. Come on, fault mob. Can we get like 5 seconds into the game before we start assigning? You know? Jack, where I get these fire kits? This kit was my team's kit for a team that I played on maybe like 2 years ago. Nigeria and Ghana are just the hideous twins. Yeah, both of them are just kind of down bad right now. If there's no goals in the first half, it's going to be a bore AFCON game. It might, but, you know, I told y'all I was going to do some AFCON streams, and, you know, I genuinely meant it. So, and I like, you know, the amount of talent on the field right now is ridiculous. Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and you know what I love seeing? Packed house. I love seeing that. I forgot what game I was watching yesterday. It was pretty dead. Oline is a stud. I love that guy. He's probably my favorite Nigerian player right now. Lookman was so good. Dude, and Seko Fofana is a freak. He is a freak. Alex Iwobi also had a very good game. I don't know how he didn't finish with like 2-3 assists. That was kind of crazy. I will be closely monitoring. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. 11:30 start for Palestine UAE. Okay, so we got some time. Oh, God. Oof. The weakest cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. Okay, nice little play here. Oh my gosh, Nigeria. You're just like, wow. Who shot that? Frank, go back to Brentford, bro. You don't want to be here. If that's how you shooting, go back. No, that's wild. That was wild. Oh my God. Nigeria, we're gonna have another 90 like this. Nigeria, y'all gonna do this to me again? Y'all gonna do this to me again? Oh my God. Bro, I'm trying to see my guys Boga and Crosso ball out today. Come on now. Let's go Ivory Coast. I'm kind of rooting for Ivory Coast too. I think it'd be super dope if they won the tournament. I like them a lot too. Dude, the team is so good. So good. I was like flirting with, both Algeria and Ivory Coast, which of course I would never have that same approach with women. But I feel like I need to choose one, and I kind of chose Algeria at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna lie, after round one, I'm kind of regretting that decision. I feel like a bit of a buffoon, but if Nigeria win this game 3-0, I could be looking at myself and just be like, ball wizard. You know what I mean? Jesus is going 2-1. 2-1 to who, Jesus? I need you to specify. 2-1 Ivory Coast? I like Ivory Coast and Mali, but Mali got a difficult path. I haven't mapped out AFCON yet. But I mean, bro. If Mali, I like Mali too. They're just like, dude, they're just not there. I feel like as a team. I hate to say it, but I feel like it's the truth. They're like good, but not enough for Africa, I feel. Sometimes they play really pretty ball, though. Aurier, good ball over top. Remember when Serge Aurier was at Tottenham? What a time. Christian Kwame. Yeah, Calvin Bassey is doesn't look like he's playing the 6. I think FOMOB has this wrong. That man don't have the athleticism to play the 6. That guy's a tank. I mean, look at him, bro. He's freaking huge. Oh, no, Bassey. Calvin Bassey is one of the most frustrating players. Oh, good ball in. Oh, well cleared by Ekong. I think Sangare put that in. Yeah, number 18. That's Sangare, right? Yep. What a stud, too. Oh, God. Seko wanted to pop that from 40 yards. He was like, I see it. He was like, who is Yaya Toure? I'm just going to put this in. Oh, it's another good ball. 2 really good crosses to start. I think Troost Ekong wins both of them. The depth of this Ivory Coast squad is underrated. No Sebastian Haller starting. Adingra's on the bench. Wilfred Zaha not even called up. Pepe not in the starting lineup. That is filth. If these guys do not make it soundly to 2026, I'm going to be pissed off. Because this team is so good. Oh, good ball for Osimhen. He's through. And oh my God. Osimhen has forgotten how to score. It's a great ball. Oh, he's pissed and he should be, man. Chukwueze actually, probably the best pass from Chukwueze this AFCON. That is such a good ball. It's such a good ball. Oh my God. He gets on the inside of Indika there, I think. No, it's Serge Aurier. That has to be on target, Osimhen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Little miss. Oh, miscue here. And it's a good save. Kwame almost capitalizes off the mistake there. If Uzoho was in goal, that might be going in. Is that Sangare with the pass? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, Sanusi kind of makes an initial mess of it, but fortunately it doesn't lead to anything. Ooh, another. That's the 3rd cross in a row that looks very threatening. Here's Alex Iwobi on the break. He doesn't have much. Oh, that pass is surely he's offsides. Surely he's offsides. Was that not? He looked off by a mile. Yeah. I don't like why even let him play on in that situation. I think it's it's Chukwueze finally, but yeah, he was off by a mile. Namibia to round of 16. That'd be cool. Hey, I did not have them winning. I thought they were one of the worst teams here. And we had one Namibian fan who rushed back to my AFCON video and was like, "You idiot." The life of only supporting and rooting for like one team. You know what I mean? Because you don't really need to know a lot about other people. You can kind of just focus on Nigeria or Ivory Coast. Me, bruh, I'm a Mexican football fan. And I'm over here like, let me tell you exactly how the Ivorians like to play. Yeah, you got to watch out for the right half of the field. A lot of dynamism over there. This is hard. And so I'm inevitably going to get stuff wrong, which I get, which happens quite often, actually. And people will be like, bro, you sleeping. Bro, you sleeping on Gambia. Bro, you sleeping on Namibia. I'm like, you damn right I am. I'm sound asleep. There's not enough hours in the day to not sleep on Namibia and Gambia. I need 8 hours minimum. And there's too many other teams out here. Namibia surprised everyone, even African experts, which I'm not an African expert. I'm such a casual. And Balbula, you probably know that. I'm a fan and an ally, but I ain't like really in the weeds with this stuff. This would be my third AFCON, fourth. 2017 is when I really started watching AFCON. I would say 2017, I watched maybe like 8 games. 2019, I watched probably half of them. 2021, I feel like I watched every single game. And then this one, it's been tough with the Asian Cup. This would be like my 4th game, which isn't bad. I mean, round 1 of group stage play, I saw 3 games through and through. It's pretty good. We got Senegal, Cameroon tomorrow, Mali, Tunisia Saturday, maybe Morocco, Congo. Oh, good ball in. Serge Aurier dealt with very well. I think that goes off Indica for a Nigerian corner kick. Serge Aurier with a couple like very important defensive actions already. That's a phenomenal clearance. That is really, really good. I don't think my man Diomande knew what was going on there. Iraq fans were hella mad that you were hyping their version of Ben Martin, bro. They were. They were mad. Oh, my God. Oh, it goes all the way through for Nigeria, and somehow we got Seko Fofana, of all people, on a break. He's got Lookman playing defense on him. Oh, and Fofana's just too big, too strong there. There's about 4 fouls there from Lookman in a 10-second span. Strong body from Seko. Bro, if Mexico had Seko Fofana, oh my God, bro. We had Seko Fofana, Luis Chavez, Edson Alvarez. Oh my God. We'd be cooking. Musa, he's talking about Ayman Hussein. I think this Egypt-Ghana game later is going to be fascinating as well. If you look in Namibia game history, they won against Cameroon and other big sides, but also lost to some questionable teams. So the fact they can do for their first ever time in AFCON is surprising. Yeah. We see that in all federations, I think, where there's like the smaller teams that they always play up. Like for Asia, I would say Vietnam do a pretty good job of that. I would have said India, but we saw how that went today. Disqualified. Decent pace to this game overall, to start, I will say. That oh no, Zaidu catches him for sure. At first glance, I was like, I think Kwame is flopping a little bit, but nah, he got cleared out. He got cleared out. You pronounced my name right. It's a nickname, it's in Swedish. So yeah, well done. Well, thank you. I'll try. One of my good homies is Swedish. Fun fact, Victory's been on the channel before. Good soccer player as well. Seko, very ambitious ball. He gets it in. This should be a shot. And it's right. Oh my God. I think it's Ndiko who at the end of the day gets connection on it, but it is unfortunately for Ivory Coast straight at the goalkeeper. I mean, he did not move. Not sure you want your center back taking that hit. This man thought he was Koulibaly against Ecuador. Lookman draws the foul there. Frank Kessie. Oh, God, the Ivorian. The Ivorian midfield. It is disgusting. It really is disgusting. Damn, we got Baja in the chat. What's up, bro? You can also get it through Fanatis. That's who I have it through. It's like $10 for the entire tournament. I just paid for it. As a YouTuber, that's what I have to do. Osimhen should be on Fraud Watch. He cost him. Yep. He should be. No, he is. If we're doing AFCON Fraud Watch, Osimhen top of the list, bro. Oh, that ball was hella ambitious from Frank Kessie there. Yo, what do we rate these Ivory Coast kits? I have to be honest with y'all. I have to be honest. I'm going to go 8.5. I really, really like them. I think they're sick. I like their home better than I like this Nigerian white. I think the Nigerian white, I'll probably give it a 7.5. I think it's a good kit, but this Ivory Coast home, I think is beautiful. Babula, 5 out of 10, bro. Oh my God. The disrespect. Osimhen price dropping. I think we need to see him probably be bad for a little bit longer. I don't know. What are they asking for? Napoli, probably 150 mil or something. Algeria home is the best kit in the tournament. Algeria does have pretty fresh ones. Baja, I support the coast. The coast. Didi, my hero. I feel like a lot of people loosely support Ivory Coast because of him and Torre. I'm gonna be real. Okay, it might be the same template as Egypt's, but I don't know. I like Ivory Coast colors a little bit more. The Mali home one is dope. I think it's Tanzania's away is also pretty fire. How does it feel to have an Iraqi infestation in your chat? I doubt you expected it to happen. Yeah, I think it's fire that there's a lot of Iraqis who watch Deadball TV. That definitely is not at all what I ever predicted was going to happen, but it is cool. Dude, if somebody rocked out the sleeveless kits to AFCON, dude, I remember this Nigeria fan. He was at the first game. Big boy. Looks like he's changed the paint design a little bit, but yeah, I remember him. Olaina with the throw. Yeah, Footmom definitely has it wrong. Calvin Bassey is not playing as a CDM. The man, I feel like he's okay at passing the ball, but his touch has never been good. I think is it Monday that just got fouled by Osimhen? Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Osimhen's all over his back. Sangare plays it. I think it's Kessie on the ball. Fofana. For playing as like a 6, Fofana is always in advanced positions. I mean, here he is again. Jesus Christ. Like, this is ridiculous. That's a pretty nice ball in from Kouame. And I think Frank Kessie brings down Onyeka, I think that is. No, as I do. I gotta learn these Nigerian numbers. Oh, this green drink is killing me. It's killing me slowly. Babula, Diomande is an expecting the guy's 20 years old. Oh, right. That's the Portuguese league guy. Definitely a lot of hype around that guy. I feel like Nigeria will feel okay that defensively they haven't conceded yet, and they've created one. I would classify it as a massive chance. That's a bad pass from Lookman there, who has otherwise been exceptional this tournament. But really, Nigeria were on a 4-3 break there, and the fact that not even a shot results from that is very characteristic of the Super Eagles, unfortunately. I mean, this team just, it's a bad pass from Sangare. This team just cannot put it together. It's very frustrating. And it's not just frustrating for Nigerian fans. I mean, as a neutral that I am, to see this team, like the potential of how they could play and then how they actually play, it makes you not want to watch Nigeria, honestly. Like, I was looking at the streams today. Oh my God. Osimhen goes for the bicycle and ends up catching somebody. Ooh, great slide on the ground. Here's Seko Fofana again. Play the ball, son. Thank you. Okay. This is dangerous. Oh, well snuffed out by Ekong. Ekong looks better today than he did against Equatorial Guinea. He looks slow and confused against Equatorial Guinea. Lookman in the box, lays it off. Oh, Chukwueze's shot blocked. I think Osimhen wanted that back post, but I think the shot was the right idea there. Okay, good little action here. Wow, that was a flop and a half from Indika there. Like, I don't even think he got touched. Chukwueze, take that with your left foot, bro. You're a professional footballer. You play at AC Milan. Hit that first time. Because him taking the touch, it allows Ivory Coast to, to regroup. Oh, ball back in. That's going to be another corner, I think. Looks like Lookman's shot got blocked. Looks like it's always going wide. I think Boga got the touch there. I don't know who got the touch on that one. Lookman about to take it. Puts it in. Oh my gosh. Did it hit? I don't know who that hit. Maybe it hit Chukwueze in the stomach or something. But regardless, now we're completely resetting. Looks like Iwobi's going to put a... Oh, it's ambitious. And Lookman can't get there. Aurier was on his ass anyways. I don't think that was going to lead so much. Kind of a scuffed clearance from Crasso. I don't know much about that guy. Where does he play? FK Krena Sevsta. The hell is that? Serbian team. Okay. Interesting. What's my guy's stats looking like this season? He has 0 stats to show. What? Maybe Fulham just doesn't carry stats for that, since it's kind of a obscure league. It's crazy how even pros are weak with their weak foot, TBH, probably just as bad as we are. So, bro, sometimes I watch them and I'm like, oh my God. I actually, in real life, probably score more with my left foot than my right foot. And I don't really know why. Just the ball happens to end up like in my stride. I'm always planting with my right when I'm in a good shooting opportunity. So I'll shoot with my left. Did I see the highlights of the Morocco game? I did not. Cam says, I'm being like those Mexico fans that wake up at 4 a.m. to ask Jack about Santi on Japan versus Vietnam. Bro, I mean, hey, I appreciate that you guys care about what I say, but those are always really funny. I'm like, bro, you should be asleep right now. Don't ask me should Santi go to Real Madrid. I thought Jocelyn was solid, but okay, yeah, we'll keep it on AFCON talk for now. How's the game so far? It's 0-0. I've been busy, so I couldn't click the live stream until now. I would say it's been pretty exciting, actually. Chuku is him, by the way. And then we have a comment from Twitch. It just says Lee. I'm not sure what you're talking about. The real question is, does Pissarro get sacked if Ivory Coast win? Do they sack him and appoint me as Super Eagles manager? First class fight to Ivory Coast to make it before their massive clash against Guinea-Bissau. We'll have to wait and see. 58% possession for Ivory Coast. Seems about right. Yeah, Nigeria fully in the 5-3-2 right now without the ball. I feel like maybe this is a thing with AFCON overall, but there's so much speed and so much pace up top with almost every single team that maybe that's a big reason why we see a lot of these not just upsets, but like low score lines and stuff, because you're always susceptible to just getting clapped on the counter by literally everybody. And I don't think that's true in the Asian Cup. Certainly not true in CONCACAF. Oh my God. Some teams couldn't counterattack if they trained it every single day. That's how just poor the quality is. But African football's improved too much. Every team has like at least one guy up front who will punish you. Minimum one. Most of the time it's 3, 2 or 3 guys. So there's always like a big risk in AFCON that I don't think it exists in the Asian Cup to that degree. Like obviously some teams are good enough to do that, but others aren't. Are you gonna watch the Egypt Ghana game? I can't. At 2:00, I'm busy. I'm pretty much busy the rest of the day after this game. And like doing this on a Thursday is already like a lot. Like your boy's gonna have to work extra. Like I probably won't finish work till like 6:30 today. So I can do this. But I do think that I didn't watch the full game. But from what I was understanding from people on Twitter, it seemed like Egypt's defense out wide, like their fullbacks was terrible. And Mozambique were kind of getting whatever they wanted out there. And to tie Mozambique on what was it, a 95th minute Salah penalty is obviously not at all what you want. Oh, it looks like Ekong's gone down. I think Ekong's looked very good so far. I hope that's not a pulled muscle. I hope that's not a pulled muscle. He kind of grabs his hamstring a little bit. Oh, God. God, I hope not. Namibian squad was a bunch of 100-meter sprinters whose plan is to play long balls and counters, kill the Tunisian defense. Yeah. I was interested. I did, in my defense, I did have Tunisia winning the group with 5 points. So I barely thought they were going to be exciting. But I did say whenever Tunisia have to play the ball and they have to possess it, they're not that good. Like time and time again, they're not that good. That is the weakness. It's like you just want the Tunisians to come out of the shell, come out of the testudo, and then you can beat them. And I don't want to take anything away from Namibia, but it seems like they follow that formula. The Tunisians aren't a ridiculously like athletic team either. I've never watched Tunisia and been like, bro, they got some dogs in this team. Like they got some middle linebackers, some strong safeties all over the pitch. I've never noticed that. Sumajit, did you watch this match? Watch what match? The match that I'm watching right now? Oh, it's a good shot. Oh my God. Brother, take it. First time, number 20. Oh my God. Bro, do these guys not know how to take it first time? This shot from Seko Fofana is disrespectful. How much of a rocket that was. And then you need to take that first time, bro. By taking the touch, is that Kume again? By taking the first touch, you let Zaido recover. If he taps this in, it's a goal. Idiot. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Who do I think will be the biggest surprise at AFCON? Biggest surprise. Well, my initial, before the tournament kicked off, dark horse, I like the Congo. I like DR Congo. And Equatorial Guinea, bro, those guys are just annoying. I would say one of those two teams. I think Chu, I think that was his upset team, was Equatorial Guinea. And I agree with him. Pula says Egypt can't play anything other than haram ball, and people can't understand. Y'all do be playing that haram ball. But I mean, it's getting y'all to AFCON finals. So just ignore the haters, bro. They have no idea what they're talking about. I'd be asking for the same thing if I was Egypt manager. How dare you talk down on the Eagles of Carthage? Eagles of Carthage, hard name, like totally elite mascot. Not a fan of the play style. Yeah, Seko Fofana is a freak. He's a freak. Yes, I do watch Asian Cup football quite a bit. Fofana player of the tournament. Yo, he looks like it. It looks like Akram Afif is going to be number 1 for Asian Cup rankings currently, and Fofana for Ivory Coast. DR Congo versus Zambia is a great game. Yo, the Zambia goal was ridiculous, man. Oh, I mean, it's genius. It's genius. Quick throw in. First off, I love that the Zambian player gets decked by the Congo goalkeeper. He gets up immediately. Like that game awareness was phenomenal. Because most guys, they'd be on the ground, they'd be clutching their face, their rib, they'd be calling for the stretchers coming out. He got hit, was like, oh, the goalkeeper hit me. Jumped up immediately, took the throw. So good. It was so good. Seko again? Yo, this man does not care. Bro, he that's his second shot from 45 yards. This one got blocked, but still. Really good stop from Diomande there. Seko Fofana is must watch must-watch TV. Can we get a Streets Won't Forget AFCON 2023 and it's just Psycho Fofana highlights? Him and just Iban Salvador from Equatorial Guinea, just the entire compilation, just those two guys. And then one Adamala Lookman highlight. It's just like a 5-yard pass. It's not even like a crazy move. Fofana would have ended up at PSG last season. The fact he's in Saudi Arabia is wild. Wild. I remember Tottenham wanted him. And I wanted Tottenham to get him. Every time I look at Kessie, I just want to punch him in the face. What an absolute idiot. Is he that much of an idiot? Is he like a low ball IQ guy? I've never like totally gotten that vibe. It's a blatant foul. Blatant foul from Solskjaer. Camera pans to the stands. Everyone's like, no, he didn't touch him. While he clips both of his legs. Just clear as day foul. Oh, look at Lookman. Look at him kind of cheating here. He said, I'm putting this ball in front of the foam. Oh, the ref says, I'm watching you. Cut it out. It was freezing in this room. I got to turn the heat on. Oh, my God. Ball in. Ooh. Ooh. I think Ajayi won that. Yeah, number 6, he did. Yo, Ajayi, he a giant. That's a big man. Not big like muscle. He's actually quite skinny, but I think, wow, really good from Sangare at the end there just to knock him off a little bit. Calvin Bassey versus Seko Fofana. What a boxing match that would be. Good Lord. That is more interesting to me than, Logan Paul fighting somebody. Oh, off the pitch. I don't really know what he's done off the pitch. Like, I don't follow Frank Kessie like that. Maybe I'll have to look into it if he's really been dumb. What do you think is the biggest issue with the Nigerian national team? Why are they not considered a favorite for the tournament? Well, they're not, to answer the second part first, they're not favorites because they're just far from the best team. I mean, they are significantly below obvious favorites like Morocco and Senegal. Talking about squad cohesion, manager, performance. They're just, why is Olaina wearing basketball shorts? I can see my man's underwear. He looks like Allen Iverson out there, bro. Why are his shorts so long? Anyways, I think the squad is definitely top 5 talented in AFCON, probably like 5th, I would say. That midfield is all right. In the back line, I mean, in the goalkeeper, wow. But just their attack alone, maybe it's like 6th or 7th. I don't know. I need to lay all the cards out in front of me. But the coach sucks. They play like ass. It's live or die by Osimhen, literally. That's it. I mean, that is the plan. So yeah, there's many. I mean, Osimhen again, just wildly swinging at it. And the field is too good. Like Ivory Coast are a very good, more balanced team than Nigeria. They don't have like the superstars, but their team is more even. Same with Algeria. They don't have the superstars, but they have a very balanced squad. Morocco, same thing. Egypt just have they're just Egyptian And by being Egyptian, it just makes you difficult to defeat, I suppose. You know? So that's more of a bloodline thing. I can't really explain that with logic because logically, the Egyptians are finished. Sorry, Pula. But on the pitch, man, those guys, absolute dogs. So yeah, that in a nutshell. If Nigeria got more of their dual nats too, I think they would cook. But like, bro, if you put Eberichi Eze on Nigeria, oh my god. Oh, so Frank Kessie's just a moron with his contract decisions. That's fair. Every time you get national teams with very talented attacks and garbage backline, they always suck. Jamaica and Canada. Yeah. I mean, I would totally add Ghana to that list as well with Nigeria. Another team with a good, really good attack. China. Wu Lei. The Pharaoh's grandsons, as their nickname states, it is genetic. It is genetic with Egypt. Bruh. They just built different. I'm pretty sure Seko Fofana is leading this game in touches. Oh my god, really good. One more pass, you idiot. Oh my god. Kwame was wide open. Oh no. Are they not even gonna Yo. I think that was Kessie there with just a stupid, really poor decision. Oh my god. Kwame was wide open, bro. Let me see this replay. No, not the chest from Zaidu. Let me see the pass. Yeah, that's the wrong decision. That's absolutely the wrong decision. All right, guys. Outside of Seko Fofana, because I feel like all of you in the chat are going to answer that. Who's looked the best? Who's the best player right now on both teams? I think you could maybe. I would shout out Serge Aurier. I think he deserves a mention there. Kwame, I think, has been pretty good. Trustakong, probably my top 3. Haven't seen as much from Sangare as I was hoping to, but the night is young. Oh, not a very good pass from Conan there. Conan. I don't know. I'm trying. Goal kick from Nigeria. And Chukwueze fouls him. Completely bails him out. Conan was going nowhere whatsoever. Like, literally. He had nothing there. Seko Fofana, really good at just advancing the ball. Bro. Oh, that is a horrible pass. Was that Frank Kessie? Jesus Christ, dude. That was shocking. Really good from Iwobi here. That's well done. And Zaidu just cannot really bring the pass down. Cool, man. Good challenge from him. I'll give him credit. Long ball, please. Good find from Sangare. Oh, it just happens to be a little too high. Ah. Kasi. Babula says Iwobi's okay. Cam saying Diamonde. Supreme Soccer Blitz says Lukman. Diamonde, not Osimhen. Yeah. Chuku at the beginning. Yeah, maybe the first like 4 minutes. I don't know about anymore, but yeah, he did look. I mean, really, it's the pass to Osimhen that he looked good. That's about it, though. What's going on in the UAE? We got anything to report? Anything going on? I'm gonna check real quick. Nope, nil. Okay. Damn, banger earlier. 4-2. Equatorial Guinea getting Bissau. And a hat trick. That's sick. Okay, we got a free kick for a corner kick. It looks like it's won by. Oh my god. Yo, I'm putting Zaidu on fraud watch. I really am. I've seen enough. Frank Ndika with a pretty good initial clearance there. Zaidu, bro, fraud. How much we got? +3? Okay. Calvin Bassey got up. How much do you think Calvin Bassey benches? There's no way he doesn't rep 225 pounds, which I don't know what that is in kilos for our international audience. Here, what is that? Kilos to pounds. That is 102 kilos. Ooh, almost. Good clearance from Kessie. There's no way he's not repping 102 kilos for like 8 reps. Surely not. Because I can do it 6 or 7 times. And I weigh 168 pounds, which is 76 kilos. Bro, Bassey be eating fufu every day. And let me be clear. If I was on the Nigerian diet, see, I'm mostly on that Korean and Greek diet during my bulk that's been going on. If I had been on the Nigerian diet the past month and a half, I'd probably be 175. I'd probably have 18-inch arms and would have signed a professional contract as a fitness model. But instead, I've been eating noodles. Isn't 100 kg average, like for bench? 200? No, that's not average. No, most men will never bench 100 kilos. You'd be surprised. You go to a basic gym. Most guys probably bench. I would say most guys bench 185 pounds, which is 84 kilos. Oh, is 80 kg average for a male? I don't know if it's average in the United States because we're pretty fat. You know what I'm saying? My BMI is high for my height. For my height, I'm overweight, but that's because I work out. So I don't know what the average is though. Good little in and out from Olina. Can Olina get some shorts, bro? He literally is sagging on the field. It just looks idiotic. It looks so dumb. Not a vibe. I haven't tried Nigerian or Ivory Coast food. I've never tried Ivory Coast food, but Nigerian food is amazing. I'm on the Mexican diet, which explains the lack of abs. It'll do it to you, bro. It'll do it to you. How do I think that is halftime, by the way? How do I think CONCACAF teams would do at AFCON? I think the vast majority would get slaughtered. I think they'd get slaughtered. I think the only ones that would survive are the big 3 plus Jamaica. I don't think Jamaica makes it out of the group at AFCON. No way. Let's pull up all the AFCON groups. Maybe they make it out of Maybe Jamaica. Y'all, chat, let me know. Does Jamaica make it out of any group at AFCON? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Group D. If you replace Burkina Faso with Jamaica, I mean, it's an uphill battle, but they might. I think that is like the most likely. Mexico, actually, Mexico does very well against African teams. I don't know why. So I think Mexico would make the knockouts. I think the U.S. would make the knockouts. But I don't think the U.S. would like win the group. Hell no. I mean, U.S. could get third for sure as well. And Mexico could get third. Again, I don't think Mexico's going to win the group. But if the U.S. and Mexico had a favorable draw, if they got Group E maybe, and they were like the pot two, so they had South Africa, Namibia, Tunisia, yeah, they could go through. And I think they would. Tanzania are not good. This Ghana side is trash. I think they could maybe do something in Group B too. But the rest of CONCACAF, like even Panama, I wouldn't give them much of a chance here. Who I think is a dark horse for this tournament? DR Congo. 185 is like what, 80 kg? Let's go back to the converter. Yeah, 84 kg. Can I imagine Canada at AFCON? No, I can't. I cannot. Jamaica beats Tanzania. They do. They do. As an American, we would choke hard. See, the only way that like U.S. wouldn't choke is if they hosted AFCON, which would make no sense. But you want the U.S. to go to Africa where the pitches aren't picture perfect and like finish in the quarters or semis? No way. No way. Yeah, I would say the average man benches 84 kilos. The average guy is pretty weak. Pretty weak, especially in this country. The weather would probably kill half the CONCACAF teams before they even played. That's facts as well. That is absolutely facts. I don't think they built like that. I don't think they built like that. The 2016 US generation might do better than this one in Africa. Yeah. They certainly complain less. You know, but I don't know how great they would be. No, I might pull up Palestine, UAE just to like watch a little bit of it here. I'm looking at the stats. Expected goals, 0.5 to Nigeria. Surprisingly higher than Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast have a 0.4 expected goals. Both teams with about 7 shots, 3 on target for Ivory Coast. Much more passing for Ivory Coast. Dude, this is how I know Fault Mob has no idea what they're talking about. Fofana is a 6.3, which would be the third lowest for Ivory Coast. Like, it's just this is just an algorithm that comes up with this stuff. The highest rated player for Nigeria is Iwobi, Sanusi, and Ajayi. All have 6.8. How the hell Zaidu has the highest rating right now? I don't understand. And Ajayi hasn't been as good as Trustekong, in my opinion. So I don't understand that whatsoever. Like, I swear, we're just making stuff up. And people take this stuff as biblical. What am I doing? I can put Asian Cup on the... Oh, I can put Asian Cup on the TV. Yes, sir. And I can have AFCON on the computer. Oh, we are cooking. Absolutely cooking. Oh, the UAE did score. Damn it. Okay. Okay, they win it back in midfield. Oh, no. That guy got exposed. Oh, my God. Is that number 3 for Palestine? Just got exposed. Good header. That's a good header. That's a good goal. Yeah, number 3 got exposed. You can't get dribbled around that easy, bro. That's a little embarrassing. CONCACAF or AFC Asian Cup? Who is better dark horses and favorites, and who has higher level of the game? I will always say that Asia is higher level. Always. Because I think if you put, the 10th best Asian team versus the 10th best CONCACAF team, I think Asia wins. It's competitive at the front, at the top. Japan is still the best team. South Korea versus Mexico, or South Korea versus Canada. I do think they would beat Canada. Mexico, I think Mexico could beat South Korea, but I think it'd be very close, like a very close game. Who has better dark horses? Well, who is even a dark horse at the Gold Cup? Panama, maybe? Asian Cup dark horse, you're talking Iraq, Uzbekistan, UAE, Oman. Like, that is definitely clear. Did I move? Yes, I did move, Michael. I moved like 3 weeks ago, which is why the setup is completely different now. The winner of AFCON versus Asian Cup winner, who do you think will win? Well, let's see. I mean, if we're going 2019, it's Qatar versus Senegal, which, the great thing is we already saw that game, and Senegal won in the World Cup. So, and let's see, before that, it would have been 2015 Australia versus who won AFCON 2015? Was it Cameroon? Right? AFCON 2015 was won by... Oh, that's when Ivory Coast beat Ghana on penalties. 2015 Ivory Coast. Ooh. Versus 2015 Australia. I'd still probably go Ivory Coast. That Australia team underrated, though. Like, really underrated. But they were also the hosts. They probably got a little boost from that. I would say most of the time I'm going to go Africa. Just because Africa is more like really good teams than Asia, I would say. More elite teams, if you want to say it like that. You're a Tottenham fan, right? Yes, I am. AFCON or Asian Cup? In terms of what? Senegal walks through Asia. Yeah, they would do very, very well until like the semifinal. And then they'd probably come up against a good team. Haiti. Oh, God. Mexico's down bad right now. Historically, they could, yeah. We need a Confederations Cup back. Yes, we do. It is shocking that it doesn't exist, actually. Yeah, I mean, this is also fair from Mew. Like, this Japan team, I think, would smack 2011 Japan. I mean, Japan used to be like 4 guys plus like some randos. Now it's like really, really talented. There's actually like depth at every position. Who do I want Tottenham to sign and sell? Well, it's funny. I was talking about earlier. I wanted us to get Seko Fofana from Ivory Coast. Who do I want us to sell? Probably Giovanni Lo Celso. I just don't think that guy's what we need. And I think we could probably do with a midfielder of a different profile than him. I don't know, man, because the starting 11 is really good. Really, really good. I think the depth is maybe an issue. Jesus, where is it an issue? Maybe at the cam position, because Madison's always down, but I don't know. A good cam is always going to cost you an arm and a leg, unless we get Fazalev from Uzbekistan. Now, that would be mad. Deadball TV Serie A recap coming when? When we go full-time. When we go full-time, I will be here, and I will be talking about Fiorentina versus, I don't even know, Venezia if they get promoted. And I will be giving you a tactical breakdown of both teams. But until then, yeah, we just have to be a little more selective. Palestine are down 1-0 and are literally not trying to press at all. It's a big chillin'. Which national team on the way up do you think we should watch out for like the next 5 to 10 years? India. I would say India. You know, it's just a lot going for them right now. Can we both agree that Allegri is the greatest manager on earth until then? The greatest manager on earth. That would be Diego Simeone. But I can give you Allegri second. Can I give you Allegri second? Allegri second, Klopp third? Best 11 from Asia go against best 11 from Africa. Who do you think will win? Ooh. Best 11 from Asia, because the African side will find a way to be completely dysfunctional and they will lose. They will play hero ball and they will get destroyed. Y'all, the India was a banter take. It was a banter take. India are finished and will always be finished. Ooh. That looked moderately threatening from whatchamacallit, from Palestine. Serious answer. Team on the come of the next 5 to 10 years. I would say Ecuador. Their whole team is young. There may be like one good. No, actually, I was gonna say box to box, but I feel like they even got that with Jose Cifuentes. They have a very promising team. You know, they need like that 9, just like a killer 9. They have Kevin Rodriguez. They got Kendry Paz, Moises Caicedo, Pierre Campier, William Pacho, and a goalkeeper too. But Ecuador, man, if they get the 9 and the goalkeeper settled, you know, Galindez ain't it. No offense. They're going to be disgustingly good. And outside of that, I'm trying to think Africa or Asia. If I'm thinking Asia, I like to think one of the Southeast boys are going to come up. Either Vietnam or Thailand is probably who I would put my money on. Asia doesn't have a goalkeeper, though. They have Matty Ryan. Never forget Pula. Never forget. I don't even know who the other best. I mean, the fact that like China's goalkeeper might be like the 5th best keeper of this tournament is crazy. The Uzbek keeper looked good today. And I thought Lebanon's keeper's okay. Korea, not sold. Not sold. I'm trying to think like really good. I haven't seen a lot of good keeper performances at this Asian Cup. Probably Lebanon against China was probably the best I've seen. Hasn't been a lot. Which was the best match of the week for me was Oman versus Saudi Arabia. I love the intensity in that game. Like, that game was crazy. The Jordan Malaysia game, just how good Jordan looked. Deserves. Oh, it's cleared. Oh my God, and it sneaks all the way through. Center back. I would say the Indonesia-Iraq was fun. Probably Oman, Saudi Arabia, though. If I'm talking like quality on both teams, yeah. Al Mayuf from Saudi, maybe, yeah. Bro, Barsham, Qatar, bro. He might be top 5 too, and that's crazy. Biggest dark horse for Copa America 2024? Biggest dark horse. If I'm talking like, we talking biggest, like nobody's talking about them at all. Paraguay. Will Son go to Saudi? Why the hell would he do that? I don't think he would. I don't think his dad would let him. Good turn here. That's a pen. That's a straight penalty. Oh, no. Palestine better get a penalty for this. Oh, number 11 is just pulled down. That's a straight penalty. People are sleeping on Colombia. Pool, I feel like they're waking up. I mean, I was trying to go 6,000 ball IQ with that one. I think the Palestinians are going to get a penalty here. I mean, he just threw him aside. I can't believe the ref didn't call that. Yeah, Oman's goalkeeper was pretty solid. I don't know his name, though. It looked like a pen. Straight up penalty. Look at this. He's got a hold of the shirt. Oh, that's a pen. All day, every day. This is going to be a penalty for Palestine. Yep. All day, every day, this has to be a pen. I'm about to have the second half kickoff here, so I'll share my screen again. The ref's going to go check it. And we have the second half kicking off. And we have a head injury. Why do we just keep sending the ball from the kickoff in AFCON? Like everybody just launches it. Why? Looks like Kwame headbutted somebody. He's got a sick haircut. I like his. American football tackle, really was. Yeah. AFCON best match, DR Congo versus Zambia. Great nomination. It will be a penalty. Palestine has a penalty. I don't think I can share more than one thing at a time, or I would pull up both games, but still looking at Calvin Bassey getting attention to here. The UAE player is pissed, but it's the most obvious pen I've ever seen. So he really needs to chill. Number 12. This is embarrassing. Calvin Bassey's walking off. I mean, that probably hurt really bad. Iheanacho. Why are they going to Iheanacho? Good God, is Pissarro going to put Iheanacho as center back? Olina still sagging. Bro, I can see your underwear, bro. Please. You're playing for Nigeria right now, dog. It's embarrassing. Why is he doing that? Wow. I'm watching both games so intently. My eyeballs are like, do. Yeah, it is a red card for UAE. Paolo Bento, bruh, overrated. Overrated. I'm going to say it. He's overrated. Okay, Nigeria getting a little possession here in their half. Their keeper has decided to launch it. Chukwueze wins it. Osimhen wins it again. Olina tries to bring it down. He does. Who's 21? Is that Ndika? I think that's Ndika. Yeah. Ajayi back to Trustak Kong. He's going to pop this one wide. Zaidu tries to get there, but it's won by Aurier, who's... Why? Aurier looks better in the air now than he... Oh, my God. The penalty's missed by Palestine. Oh, my God. Oh, it's not a very good penalty. Oh, it's actually a terrible penalty. It's very low and soft. Damn. Okay. Well, Ndika on the ball. He's going to pass it. Diomande out wide to Aurier. Up. And then call a foul on that. Kwame. Fault Mob has finally updated their app, and now they show the back five for Nigeria. Sangare's hair is dope too. We got some swag on this Ivory Coast team. You know, the reason Nigeria aren't winning is because Ekong doesn't have the green patch on his hair anymore. I think, Ekong. I've watched his podcast. It's either a YouTube channel or a podcast. I think it's called like King Ekong or something. It's actually really good videos. If you guys are interested in like Nigeria national team stuff behind the scenes, it's really great because it'll show them. Oh my God. The ball is still in play. There's a Nigerian player down in the box. He should really get up because he could probably help his team here. Yeah, you're not going to get Kelvin Bassey off the ball. It will be Zaidu. Chukwueze plays it out of bounds. Who is hurt? Is it Onyeka? I can't tell. Oh, no. They're trying to get the VAR check. So Iwobi puts the ball in the box. Zaidu headers it in. Osimhen kind of does something with it. Oh, it's Osimhen. He's saying he got kicked. Let me see. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Diomande definitely gets his Achilles tendon there. I'm going to be real. Oh, God. I think if this goes to review, I think this might be given. Okay, they're checking it. Oh, God. Oh. There is contact for sure. Oh, and the ref's going to go look at it. I think Ivory Coast could be in trouble here. I'm going to be real. I think they're kind of in trouble. What we think, chat? Penalty on Diomande? I think so. Let's watch it again. I mean, I don't even think he gets the ball at all. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly back of the calf. Maybe the argument here is that the pass has already been made. But even then, I mean, oh, God, I think this is a pen. I think Nigeria might get bailed out here. But right after that, it's a very good save from the Ivory Coast goalkeeper with his feet. Lookman just can't really get the touch under control. That was pretty quick. I feel like we're going to get a pen here. And he has awarded the penalty for Nigeria from Diomande. It's tough. He's extending for it. This is what Nigeria needed and wanted. Very good opportunity to score here. I mean, we're going to see now. Oof. Oh, I feel for him. I feel for Diomande. Yeah, if Osimhen doesn't score this, good God. If we reach 10,000, will you guys do an apology video to Aronson? Apology for what? What have I said about Brendan Aronson that's not facts? The Nigerian goalkeeper has turned away. He's praying to God. Is Ekong taking it? Troost Ekong is taking the penalty. Here we go. He's looking. He's looking at the ref. He's getting the thumbs up. We already saw one penalty miss in Palestine, UAE. Are we about to see another one? The Ivory Coast. Here we go. Ekong. And he smashes it. Smashes it. 1-0 Nigeria. That's a captain's pen right there. Well done, honestly. Your CB. It's not often the CB steps up, you know. Oh, it's a little. What's the time in Texas, brother? It is 12:15 p.m. right now. Yeah, Nigeria needed that. I probably am a few seconds behind. I mean, I can't do much. I'm just going off the stream that I have. Is that a little fortunate for Nigeria? I think so. I mean, this kind of fortifies Ekong's man of the match performance, which I think he was Nigeria's best player already before this, but now he's got the penalty. I think he's got that thing gift wrapped now. Of course, barring multiple goals from Ivory Coast, which just the way AFCON is, I do not think we're going to see, a 2-goal comeback. Those just don't happen very often here. Like, what's the call here? You're going to have a goal kick for Nigeria. Yeah, I don't know. How are you watching the game? I'm watching on Fanatis. They have beIN Sports in the United States. Doesn't Kvaratskhelia take them for Napoli? It was definitely a proper Brexit pen. Absolutely. Pula, how are you watching? Is it just on like Egyptian cable? Like, what's going on over there? Fill us in. In Fofana, we trust. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, this is about to be horrible football from Nigeria. Is 3 Conan? Yeah. Conan is the highest rated Ivorian. How? Ridiculous, bro. Dude, you know what? 2025, Dead Ball TV live from the ground. We're going to AFCON. Nah, I've had enough. I'm trying to go to every game. Oh my gosh, Palestine come agonizingly close to scoring. I actually don't know how that sneaks past. Sangare, really good give and go with Serge Aurier. He's going to put it in. Oh, Olina clears it back post. Best attack of the it might be offsides. That's probably the best attack from Ivory Coast in the second half. They've been a lot more dormant, and I don't understand why. Who do my guys have on the bench to bring on? Like, we need some game changers here. Konate and Pepe, probably. Damn, Max Grattle's 36 years old. Oh, my God. Jonathan Bamba. Get some pace. Well, that might be the move. That might be the move. Is Ekong coming off? No. Sorry, I looked down and look up. It looked like he was taking off his captain's armband. Pissarro Masterclass. Look at those seats. The orange with the elephant. Is Pissarro hitting a vape? What was he just doing? That was wild. Did y'all see that? Ivory Coast exposed, question mark. It's tough to say because, I mean, they do concede a penalty. It's not like they've been outplayed. They definitely haven't been outplayed at all. Yeah, Dima, it is really annoying trying to find AFCON stuff here. I mean, bro, good luck trying to find a friendly like Senegal, even Brazil, bro. Good luck. It's impossible. It's so stupid. Just make it free. If nobody picks it up, just make it free. I think they did make the World Cup qualifiers free in the US, which was nice on FIFA Plus, but they should have been doing that the whole time. Pula says he hates everybody. Classic Egyptians, hating everybody. The opposite of Italians. Aurier's wrist bandage is coming off. Another good shot from Palestine. Calvin Bassey sweating his ass off. 30 minutes to go for Ivory Coast here. I need to see a little something. I need to see a little something. Oh my gosh. There's a handball in there, but Chukwueze might have been away. There's about to be a 2-on-2 for Nigeria there. That was, I'm going to say, fortunate. Fofana on the ball. Olina. He's going to play Osimhen, who's one-on-one. Good clearance from Ndika. Diomande, good one-on-one defending there as well. From the youngin against one of the best strikers in the world. Here we go. This is potentially dangerous. Olina says the ball is sweaty. Let me wipe it off. Oh, and it goes off Osimhen's head, I think. Could have been a Ajayi. I'm not sure. Oh, got the mask off like Future. No, I think it is Osimhen. Oh, my God. He has to actually, looking back, he needs to do better with that. And what is the Ivorian goalkeeper doing? He's just chilling. Come out for the ball, son. Good God. What is the state of goalkeeping in Africa? It's terrible. Oh my God, that back heel is disgusting. Lukman Chukwueze, counterattack. Oh my gosh. Wow. And Diomande, I'm not sure if he avenges for his penalty mistake earlier, but just bodied Chukwueze off the ball there. That was beautiful. Really good one-on-one defending. Here comes a ball in the box from Zaidu, and it's just going to go for a Nigerian corner. And Osimhen almost scored and should have scored on the last one. How does Osimhen not have 3 goals in this AFCON yet? No, that's a clean challenge. That's a clean challenge. No, never a foul. Absolutely not. That's really good one-on-one defending. I follow your channel for a little bit now, and I like how well knowledge you are in African teams. I'm curious in your thoughts on Morocco's game. A good game by Morocco or the red card helps. So I didn't get to watch the full game. So I don't really know yet, and I don't want to just like make something up. I do want to watch it back, but from the people that I follow on Twitter, I don't know. I got the vibe that Morocco looked good the entire time. Unahi was a stud. But again, I don't know. We are going to try to maybe do the Morocco game on Sunday versus Congo. But I don't know. I appreciate you saying the ball knowledge stuff. I'm trying with Africa, man. I'm going back to college. I'm taking notes on all these teams. I'm trying to learn. The streams definitely help. But I can't offer like quite the same insight I can. I mean, obviously, like CONCACAF, I feel like I have the best knowledge of. South America, I'm pretty good too. Then Asia, honestly, and then Europe, I would say. Does Africa or Asia have the worst goalkeepers? What do we think, chat? Who's got the worst goalkeepers? Africa or Asia? I'm going to say Africa. I am gonna say Africa. You can come for me. I think it is Africa. Pula, why do you want to finish second? Let me see. Group B winner plays. Wait, where is 1B? 1B, you would play TBD. Wait, who would the TBD be, though? Are you going to have to break that down for me, Pula? Jones says Asia, of course. I don't think so. I think like all the Arab teams have pretty solid goalkeepers. All of them. The worst goal, and even like I said, China's goalkeeper is arguably one of their best players. Japan's weakest position is goalkeeper, which is funny. Korea's not very good. Australia, Matty Ryan, probably best keeper in Australian history. The Steps, I think Uzbeks have a decent goalkeeper. Tajikistan, what's that guy's name? Yumatov or something? I think he's not good. But I just think there's worse on average in Africa. Dima says, I would say Africa's the worst goalkeeper, not so much because they're bad shot stoppers. It's because in African leagues, majority of goalkeepers tend to sell the game. There's even a comp on it. Yeah, and I think the piggybacking off what Dima said, because I agree, also the domestic leagues in Asia are better than Africa. So I just think these goalkeepers are facing better opposition. Jones, I know you did not just call Andre Onana world class. I know you did not just Bunu. Yes, Bunu is by far the best goalkeeper in Africa. But I know you did not just say Andre Onana is world class. You can't, man. You can't seriously think that. Onana is so overhyped. It's ridiculous. Going to Manchester United didn't help. Winner of B faces third from ACD. Runner from B faces runner from F. Okay. Okay, from A, C, or D. So you could be looking at either Nigeria, possibly a Cameroon, Guinea. Okay, I see what you're saying. You'd rather face the runner-up from F, which is probably going to be Zambia or Congo. Okay, that makes sense. Do I think Palestine will have a comeback? I mean, they look pretty good since the red card happened. I've never thought Onana's world class. When he was at Inter, I just thought he was like a very good goalkeeper. And he is a very good goalkeeper, but is he better than 99% of Asian keepers? Probably. Actually, no, definitely 100% he is. But the fact that like Onana, okay, let's all right, chat. All right, let's do it. Let's do a challenge here. Top 5 African goalkeepers right now. Bunu number 1, no doubt. We still putting Mendy up there? So we got Mendy, Onana, Bunu. I'm trying to think. Bruh, maybe like. Oh, Egypt's got a solid goalkeeper. Oh God, I forgot his name, and he was so heroic at the last AFCON. God damn it. Well, really, they have 2 goalkeepers, but I think both are pretty solid. But again, the Egyptian league is solid. Yes, thank you, Pula, for his name. El Shanawi. GD, I think I think you went historical there. I'm talking like right now. How the Super Eagles doing? They doing okay. They doing okay. That's definitely a foul on Sangare right there. Yep. On Onyeka. I think it's like comparing Asia and CONCACAF, where it's like the top 3 are pretty comparable, but I will definitely concede the top 3 African goalkeepers are far better than the top 3 Asian goalkeepers. But then I think when you start looking at like 4 through 10, then I think probably all of them are Asian. Always in there. I don't think he's probably a top 3 goalkeeper with the confederations combined, but I think more of the top 10 would come from Asia. And then 11 through 20, again, I think it'd be a lot of those like Arab team guys. What was that? Sangare, Jesus Christ. Y'all playing like you up. I feel like Egyptians also don't leave y'all's league that often, Pula. Just an observation from a foreigner. The foreigner being myself. Interesting. Dima nominated Munir Mohammedi, who also plays for Morocco. How many caps does he have? 49? It's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount of caps. Got a water break here. Okay, we have a water break, which means I'm going to take a bathroom break. God, every time I do that, I'm so scared I'm going to come back and it's going to be like Ivory Coast 3. Nigeria 1. Be like, oh my God, I was gone for 45 seconds. Oh, that's a good ball over top. It's a very good palm from the Nigerian goalkeeper. God. Fofana outside. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. Oh, that was dope. That was dope. Fofana just not quite enough bend on that, but man, that was looking good. Chukwueze came off for Moses Simon. Uh-oh. Jack, if I start a cooking channel, will you hype me? LOL. Of course. Of course I will. Make good recipes though. I will copy and subscribe. Has Osimhen, the Prince of Naples, been doing good? Not really. He been alright. He did draw the penalty, but it was more of a defender mistake versus, like, Osimhen brilliance. Okay. Conan again, he's going up against Olina, and I think that was blocked? I hope his cross was not just that bad. Eli, I feel like you hate the UAE. I feel like you're always preying on their downfall. Here we go. Cross comes in. Ooh! And Dika does get a big header on that, but it's just off target. Mm. Oh, Nigeria are gonna cling to this for 15 minutes, man. They're gonna cling to this. Almost 50,000 in attendance. That's really, really good. Shout out to Ivory Coast. Hopefully they give their fans though that long ball from the back has just not looked good. Just has not looked good. Oh, this is dangerous here. Fofana versus Olina. Yeah. We'll see what the Nigerian counterattack can do in this game. Good run here from Ivory Coast. They do not have numbers at all, though. Gets inside of Iwobi. I think Ekong gets the initial block on that. Ooh, Sangare fouls Lookman. Ooh. I agree with this observation from Pula. It doesn't look like Ivory Coast are really trying. I'm kind of confused by it. If it was a draw, I would kind of understand more, but they're losing, so I don't understand the casualness in which they're playing. It's packed in there. That's awesome. Was my man about to check in and didn't have his jersey? Jesus Christ. Wow. If results hold, Ivory Coast is in third in their own tournament, and they have to beat Equatorial Guinea, which is not an easy game. I think that's on Yeka there. Yeah, number 8. Yep. Who is bro? Jean-Philippe Crassos Hamstrings, bro. Jesus Christ. Things are huge. Look like tree trunks. My God. How do you get that man off the ball? Is this the end of an era of Ivory Coast? No, I would more describe this as kind of like the beginning of a new era. Is kind of how I would see it. I don't think it's a really old team. I think it's actually quite young overall. Who are the oldest guys on here? REA's got to be 31. Yeah, I mean most guys are in their 20s, I feel like. Yeah. Kwame is 26. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. It's certainly not like a golden era of Ivory Coast right now. I feel like that that was last decade. God, I think I'd be lying if I said this was a stunning game of football. Okay. Okay. Bro, Niger Twitter are gonna pop off if this result holds. They're gonna be like, "We are back. We're the biggest team in Africa. We're better than Argentina." I mean, they're gonna be insufferable. They're really gonna sit back now. Very good one-on-one defending. You cannot get in a physical duel with I think this is Pepe. Ekon's gonna put it behind for a corner. Okay, tempo's kinda picked up here a little bit. I don't know if it's the sound system or what, but the crowds sound way louder at the Asian Cup. Oh, here we go. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Moses Simon cuts inside. Oh my God. And it's actually a really good slide tackle at the end. But Moses Simon, bro, this man, was that Moses Simon? Hold on. Before I expose somebody. No, that wasn't Moses Simon. That was Osai Samuel. Damn, he looked like most displaying that Moses Simon behavior. Calvin Bassey again, good one-on-one tackle. It's the second in a row that he's won. Oh, they're hanging on now. Y'all, if I had a private jet, oh my God, I'd be acting a fool. Am I waking up at 5 a.m. to watch Iraq, Japan? I think I will. And I think I'm going to regret it, but I think I will. Cross those off. 4 strikers in the game. I think Palestine have just equalized. Wow. Yep. Nigeria basically front 2, everybody else behind the ball. Not enough from Frank Kessie this match. I've been saying Frank Kessie my whole life, but apparently it's Kessie. Wow, that is a miserable own goal from the UAE. Ooh, Fofana doing too much there. He's doing too much there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. 5 minutes, and that's not what they need. They don't need Fofana 35-yard bangers. Damn, bro, I've been up for 5 hours. I need some food in my system. Oh, almost 6. I got up at 7. As a Hong Kong fan, seeing Palestine score is bad news. Yeah, yeah, I agree. That Iran game is gonna be tough. Olina's one-on-one defending has been good. Dude, if Palestine can beat the UAE, that'd be crazy. That'd be mad. It's gonna be a substitute here. Paul, right? Onuachu? Paul, right? That's his first name? Seko is diving. No, no, Ivory Coast. They're dealing with some big injuries up front, and I feel like they're not coping very well. Like the magic is gonna have to come from the midfield, and when I think Sangare and God, how do you say Frank Kessie's name correctly? Whenever those guys are not playing really well, I think Ivory Coast is gonna struggle here. I didn't know Sebastian Haller was like done. Like this is just a little desperate here. We're just putting up long balls. Nicolas Pepe on the ball. Olina does take it out, so it is going to be Ivory Coast throw. Dude, Palestine have so much space. Oh my God, they have so much space. Okay, don't shoot it. Yo, what is Sangare doing there? He just shot from 45 yards. Idiotic. Idiotic. You already beat your man. You got to look for a. That's terrible football. That's terrible football. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't see a lot of solutions coming from the Ivorian manager here. It's kind of just like throw on as many nines and center forwards as I have in hope that somebody gets a goal. Olaina's had a good game, I will say. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that looked like it right there. My man Paul, I think, draws the foul there. Yep. Or did they call a handball? I don't understand what just happened there. I probably shouldn't mute my headphones, huh? Okay. Looks like yo, line a really good one-on-one defense. Kessie, that's how you say it. Kessie. Good slide from Bassi. No, it's obviously a corner kick. Okay. Can we get a man? I feel like a header here would be a little harsh. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Nigeria. Like I can't say Ivory Coast deserve a goal in this game. 9 minutes of. Oh my god. 9 minutes is wild. I think Ndika gets up on that one, but a little too high. Okay, now don't f this up, Ivory Coast. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna milk this clock, bro. This is about to be wild. Time wasting yellow card from Nigeria. Foul against Nigeria. Okay. Yeah, Ivory Coast, they're not controlling this game very well. They're not putting Nigeria in difficult positions. It's worse chance creation than Equatorial Guinea, honestly. I think Ivory Coast, man, I think they're in a bad spot here. Really good defending from Alina again, dude. He's been locked down. They haven't been able to get anything on him. On a watch who's all by himself. Moses Simon, I think, one on one. Good tackle from Wilfred Singo. I think Spurs were linked to Singo last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think he plays in Serie A for Torino, maybe. Maybe could be confusing with somebody else. 6 more minutes. Ugh, not the sexiest game though. It's 3-on-1 out here. Kong is definitely going to win that, and he does. Fofana, he needs to just pass the ball. Okay, Ah, they can't control it though. See, he needs to distribute at this point. He's gonna draw minimum 2 Nigerians to him at all times. He needs to just be smart with it, try to find a teammate. They have to make runs for him. Like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Konate, that's he's never gonna get there. Olina takes the throw. It's a stupid foul from Ivory Coast. Come on, man. Come on, man. Indika, no need to do that whatsoever. Mm-mm. This is just not good football right now. Simply, like I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored, and this should be go time. Chat, what we think about this? You think this is a good game, chat? Because I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I can call this good football. I mean, if Nigeria get the 3 points here, good lord. I mean, they'll take it, and I think it's. I cannot say that any side deserves to win. To say that Nigeria deserved the 3 points is just not true. But that's what happens. You can see the penalty. This game is mid AF, man. That's a shockingly bad cross from Singo. Like, that is just terrible. Man, I can't see something happening here. That's a better ball in the box. Fofana's yelling for a handball? No way, right? No way they're gonna give it. Calvin Bassey says no. He's pointing to his hip. Palestine making another really good chance. Good lord. That really should be a goal. It's a great save from the UAE's goalkeeper. I'm not gonna lie. Really, really good. One of the better saves I've seen in this Asian Cup. Oh my god. Ivory Coast, gotta go. Gotta go. Singo, I need a good ball here. It's not very good. It's not a good second pass. Oh my god, man. This is a real lack of quality right now and ideas. It looks very sloppy. And Fofana again. This man is trying to do everything because he kind of needs to. There we go. Move the ball quickly. Don't make it so predictable. Ivory Coast, keep rotating it around. Diakite tries to beat Calvin Bassey, who he struggled to beat all game since he came on. It's another block from Diakite. Oh my God, Singo, you are shocking, bro. Oh my God, that's terrible. I mean, that's shocking. It's so predictable. This is so predictable right now. Onyeka kind of gets it out, but not really. Now he does. Second clearance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's probably. Oh my gosh, that's actually. Oh, Kessie. Not a good game from him at all. Oh my god. Bro, RIP Ivory Coast, man. Yeah. RIP, man. Yeah, UAE's goalkeeper's playing well. I wish I was doing this game, to be honest. Wow, that's game. The announcer just said Nigeria show why they're one of the heavy favorites to win the African Cup of Nations. I don't think this man has followed African football for the past 4 years. Anyways, wow. Mid game, bro. Once again. Second back-to-back Nigeria streams, just mid. I mean the penalty. What's my man's name from Ivory Coast? Is it Diumbe, the center back? Help me out here. Diomande concedes a kind of dumb pen. Yeah, Nigeria toxic Twitter on the way, bro. Oh my god, for sure. Ivory Coast way too dependent on Fofana. Sangare was mid at best. Frank Kessie, terrible. Wilfred Singo, terrible. I thought Indika was good. I think Diomande was good outside of the mistake that he made. Nothing from Crasso and Boga at all. Kwame was decent, but nothing special. I mean, this Ivory Coast midfield can never play like that again if they're going to beat Equatorial Guinea, and if they're going to do anything. I mean, just really poor overall. The attendance was great, but its fan support seemed even kind of terrible. Trustekong, good game. Olaina, I would probably in the first half, Trustekong, man of the match for sure. I'm actually going to say it was Olaina in the second half. He completely shut down. It didn't matter who Ivory Coast tried to go at him. You know, it didn't matter. They just he was just clamp city. Surprisingly good game from Calvin Bassey as well. In a game like this, especially when Nigeria don't need to have the ball, I feel like that's going to be a Bassey's strength. He looked good today. Quieter games from Lookman and Chukwueze. Lookman especially was an animal against Equatorial Guinea. Didn't really have that same impact today. Good game from Onyeka as well. I thought Iwobi was sort of quiet. Yeah, I mean, and Osimhen, I can't believe he has not scored yet at this AFCON. Not clinical at all. Poor tournament from him so far. I guess he did draw the pen. Sure, whatever. Again, I think it's more of a defender error versus him like juking somebody out or making an amazing run. He's kind of just right place, right time, and draws a foul. And that was the difference today. Oh my good God. Yeah. I'm gonna need an espresso shot. I'm literally watching Palestine UAE, and this game is just infinitely better from what I've been able to pay attention to. So your boy's gonna hop off. I'm gonna get some lunch and finish this game, and then maybe do my Asian recap if I do one today. But yeah, I appreciate y'all in the chat. Yeah, should have been Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I might boycott Nigeria streams from now on. Them and Ghana, dude, I can't do it. I just cannot do these teams. They're just so boring. Really disappointing Ivory Coast, I will say. Like, they did not make it that hard for Nigeria, and I think that is the thing I'm most concerned with. But y'all make sure to check out Twitter link in the description so you know our next live stream. I believe tomorrow. I don't think there's any AFCON streams tomorrow. Then Saturday, I think we got Tunisia, Mali. Oh my God, Palestine come close again. Jesus. Y'all please put this game on if you have nothing to do. And then Sunday morning, still deciding if we're gonna do Oman, Thailand, or DR Congo, Morocco. Depends on how I feel. Depends on how I feel. This is the second AFCON stream, bro. Both kind of duds, bro. Oh my God. Yep, your boy needs an espresso shot. I'll see you on the next one, man. Y'all are awesome.